A football feast. What are you eating as you cheer on your favorite team? To mark Jordan's historic debut at the FIFA World Cup 2026, we're diving into some popular delicacies that grace a Levantine table. A gorgeous matse platter with hummus, baba ganoush, muhammara and more. A show-stopping rice dish that's flipped upside down. And a cheesy golden dessert for the win. Plus a lamb sandwich that looks like it shares the same kit as a much-loved Chinese street food. From the first whistle to the final bite, a celebration of global flavors and the beautiful game. I'm Gerald Tan, and this is Dining Diplomacy, Kickoff, Cook-Off, where every match ends with a meal from China and the world. The crowd goes wild for Al-Nashama, meaning the chivalrous or noble ones. The name is bestowed on Jordan's national team for embodying the strength and determination of Arab football.
Of course we're going for Jordan because that's my home country.
This is Jordan's first ever appearance at the World Cup tournament, one of 4 debutants capturing the imagination of fans worldwide.
I believe in them, they're a very good team, and then they have the best coach.
Among the headliners of the squad, forward Musa Al-Tamari, the only Jordanian player who competes in one of the 5 major European leagues. 26-year-old Ali Alwan has already gone down in Jordanian history as the country's first goal scorer at a World Cup during the opening match against Austria. Eyes are also on defender Yazan Al-Arab, looking for redemption after scoring an unfortunate own goal in that same match. Well, to learn more about the fuel behind Jordanian watch parties, we head to Tanareen. For nearly 30 years, celebrities, tourists and locals alike have been flocking to this Brooklyn gem for authentic Levantine cooking, which includes the cuisines of Lebanon, Palestine and Jordan.
My name is Jumana Bishara. I am co-owner of Tanareen Restaurant with my mother, Chef Rawia Bishara. My mother taught me everything that I know, and her mother taught her basically everything that she knows.
I love this story, this linkage from generation to generation. Do you think food really has helped bind your family in that sense?
I absolutely do, and I think it preserves a sort of cultural identity and connection to where you come from.
If you were hosting a game day feast, what would that feast look like?
I would want to have all of the classics, lots of different finger foods for people to pick on, things that people can, that people always associate with sort of game day things. But then I think we go a little bit bigger and we do a big family meal that is enough to feed the entire family, like the makloubi dish. So we are about to make our makloubi pot.
Okay.
We have all of our pre-cut and pre-fried vegetables here. So we're going to be doing a lot of layering at this point.
The playbook for assembling the dish is methodical. First come tomatoes to protect the bottom from burning. Then the glistening layers, caramelized onions, fried eggplant, cauliflower and carrots, garlic cloves left whole, hunks of lamb seared with house spices and braised until they fall apart at the touch.
This is a big dish though, isn't it? It's not a weeknight meal.
It's an occasion dish, really. I mean, you have to have a lot of people to eat this dish. It's not something that you're ever going to make just for yourself, right?
And does it come this big?
This is small.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
We've made pots of matloubi that are triple this size.
Oh heavens.
Yes.
Finally, rice is sautéed with butter and spices until translucent, then pressed onto the stack of meat and vegetables. The whole pot now simmers on low heat for the flavors to bloom before the grand reveal.
Our makloubi pot is ready. I'm going to take it off the fire and it's time to flip.
This is the moment of truth.
This is the moment of truth. I hope I don't mess it up on the camera.
Oh no.
All right, we always put the tray on top,
Okay.
pot on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3.
Oh. I'm afraid to look.
I'm going to give it a minute. Let gravity do its work.
Right. So the reason it's flipped over comes really from the name itself.
Right. So makloubi in Arabic means upside down. So this is the upside down dish. All right, let's see what we got here. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, it's perfect.
Chef!
This is what we meant when we wanted to protect the bottom of the pot. I happen to love these bits. Okay, now we're going in with our toasted almonds, because we always have to have toasted almonds on top of the meklube. Some fried onions and some pomegranate seeds for extra color and tang.
Gosh.
And then we always finish our things with parsley because Chef Rauya, my mother, likes her plates to look like a garden.
For a watch party, I'll say Bakluba, #1 for sure. When you have Bakluba, then you know you're gonna have a good night. That's how me and my family always say.
What do we have next?
Next, kefta kebab. So I know kebabs are usually meant to mean pieces of chicken or cubes of lamb, but kefta kebab is specifically the mixture of kefta incorporates onions and parsley into the ground meat.
Once all the seasonings are added into the ground lamb, the kafta is deftly formed into slender logs using a knife as a mold. It takes years of practice to move this fast, the very speed that helps make this a staple food of stadiums in Jordan, before, during, and after football matches.
This is what the kefta is going to look like after we make it into the fingers and we're ready for it to go on the grill. So our kefta kebab is off the grill.
Okay.
And we're coming in to
smell
make
it
a
too.
sandwich. Yeah, it smells good, right? I love the amount of char it has on it. So sandwich, you could basically build however you like.
What's particularly interesting is you've got a meat sandwich in almost every culture, don't you? The Chinese have a dish called rojiamo, which is a lamb burger as well, but it's in more of a flat pita,
Right.
and we will find out about that dish right now.
It is dubbed the world's oldest hamburger. You could think of rojiamo as the Chinese cousin of the kofta kebab sandwich, or perhaps granduncle. After all, its roots trace back to more than 2,000 years to the capital of 13 dynasties, modern-day Xi'an. The hero of this hamburger, braised morsels of meat, perfumed with spices that traveled the ancient Silk Road, woody star anise and cassia, earthy cumin and fennel seed, intoxicating tangerine peel. Although pork is more common these days, lamb was traditionally used. Both have their respective fan bases. Half a world away in the city of Tustin, California, the restaurant Chang'an preserves traditions with its exemplary flatbread, the mo of rojiamo. A simple dough of flour, lard and water is kneaded together and allowed to rest before being shaped. It's first pinched into a ball, flattened into a long strip, then rolled into a coil. This creates air pockets and adds to its fluffy, flaky texture. Rojiamo is the very spirit of Xi'an's cosmopolitan beginnings, and today, a handheld favorite that's perfect for snacking at halftime.
Chef, you have created a table, I think, that just captures the energy and the excitement of game day.
Yes, it absolutely does. Look at all these colors. It's vibrant. So meze is a combination dish of all of our most popular spreads and salads. We have here, this is mahamara, red bell peppers and walnuts. Hummus, of course, everybody knows. This is beetroot hummus. Here we have lebne, which is a yogurt spread. This is a black olive spread. Baba ganoush, made with eggplant, of course. This is feta cheese and za'atar salad. Vegetarian grape leaves. And in the middle we have a cauliflower salad and Brussels sprouts, both topped with tahini and pomegranate molasses.
As wonderful as all of this is, the eye has to be drawn to the makluba. That is a showstopper.
Oh, it's the centerpiece of the table, yes.
Oh my gosh,
How
I'm
is it?
tasting everything. The spices have permeated beautifully, and it's so tender now,
Yes.
right? The meat and the vegetables, ooh, of course,
Yes, we
your
can get to
kofta
the kofta kebab
sandwich.
sandwich.
Can
Yes,
I
that's
pass
right.
you one?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This on its own, you can see just how portable it is.
Definitely.
Right outside the stadium, grab a couple, bring it in. How do you get so much flavor into this? You have all the dimensions, don't you? The salty, the sour, the sweet, the tang, the punch.
Yeah, this is a flavor explosion right here.
And you see why it's so popular. Well, I have a little surprise for you.
Ooh.
This is the Chinese street snack food of a lamb burger, essentially.
Looks great.
What you're tasting, of course, is the cumin.
Heavily human.
And isn't it interesting that both sandwiches have similar spices in a way, but just in terms of preparation, it comes out to a totally different dish.
Yes, it's really delicious. Cumin, I believe, is one of the spices that Arab cuisine and Chinese cuisine share heavily.
They sure do.
Yes.
I have to say, I've been eyeing
The knafe.
that knafe.
Kanafa is the very definition of indulgence, a blend of cheeses baked until gooey and robed in crunchy, butter-soaked phyllo, the saltiness balanced by floral-scented syrup. It is such a unifying, celebratory dish that the Crown Prince of Jordan recently treated fans to a Kanafa party when the Jordanian team played at an international match.
Man, oh man, this is something else.
Cheesy, sweet, salty, crunchy. It hits all the right notes.
Kanafa is just the perfect thing to have after a football match. Doesn't matter if your team won or your team lost. Either way, it's comfort food
Yeah.
for a broken heart or
It's a celebration,
celebration.
or consolation, one of the two.
Exactly.
Kanafa is our go-to dessert, which is phyllo dough with cheese, baked in an oven with some syrup. So tonight when Jordan wins, we're gonna celebrate with some kanafa.